see in the Magic Q Snap. Let's see. EMG Crafter, Elaine, how are you doing? Vicky from Reading and Stitching. Susan Compton. Bunny Mom Julie. Bees and Tees Stitching. Hi Nicole. Nicole's from Buckeye Stitcher is her Flosstube. Andrea C. I Heart Cross Stitch. Patricia Ball. Galen Francis. Mary Weeks. Joanne P. Needleworks by Miss V. Hello to Sheila, Gary, and EJ. And of course they're the Sunshine Stitchers. Annette Martin. Amy Loves Toads. Terry at Bottoms Button Up, I'm Stitching. Lady R. Be blessed. Victoria Owens. Tamara Hill. Peaches C. Myra Devers. Jo Marie Toggle. Diana Lynn. Glenna Henninger. Sorry. Can't read my own writing. Nadine Augustine. Divine Girl Stitches. Amy Samin. Mina Love. Hello to Linda Craig. Belinda Z. Janet Prather. She Stitches and Reads. That's Gwen. Laura Courtney. Rhonda Wise. Queen Elf Faria 2. Jay Goodry. Drizella Pendleberry. I love that name. I just love it. And I just want to call out, let's see, I have a couple more. These are Flosstubers that I've been watching for quite a while. And they've kept me sane. So, Pam from Crafty Corners. If you haven't watched Pam, you need to find Pam's Crafty Corner. She does coffee, crime, and crafts. I love it. Kate, Cowgirl Kate Paints Aplenty. She's on Flosstube and she's on Instagram. And it's amazing. Her painting is amazing. Plus, I don't mind watching her sheep too. I watch Michelle Rudy on Farm Girl Loves Goats. I love her goats. And I love Kate's sheep and her painting. So, hello to you ladies. Abby, Love Tuesday Nights. And a cross stitcher that's, she has like maybe 3 or 4 floss tubes, is JX Stitch. So look her up too. So thank you all for watching and commenting and keeping me sane. I'll see you next time in the Magic Q Snap. It has been a while. No apologies, because we don't do that. No, sorry, not sorry. No apologies. It's just, it's been a while. And I'm here now. So, let me adjust my camera. Looks like I'm... Okay. There we go. Alright. That's a little better. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of whips this time to show you. I was participating in the Whip Go with Jessie Marie. And I got to... What was it? Let me see. Where is my Whip Go card? I got when she pulled, I think she called, it was October. And I was supposed to work on this chart, Dead Girls. A Dead Girl. It was a full coverage. And It was so much confetti. I have to admit, this is the very first chart that I have just given up on, and it became a UFO and it disappeared. I salvaged as much of the fabric that it was being stitched on, but it became a casualty. So that kind of messed me up as far as the whip board goes. I think something else I've got. Let's see. I did finish one ahead of time, so that would have been this month, I believe. I only have 2 more things on my, well, 3. I have 3 things on my whip board. I'll just save 2 of them for December and work on one this month. I've still got a couple of weeks to go this month, but maybe I'll be ready for next year. I'll get my whip go items to go, because I've got more whips, so I can fill another whip go board. So I may just do that. So I don't have that many whips or works in progress. I don't have that many. And so let's see. Should I start with my finishes? Now I do have some finishes. If nothing else, coronavirus has forced me to stitch more, if that was even possible. So I do have I've got quite a few finishes. Nothing FFO. I'm doing this video. It's after 7 o'clock. So it's late. So I'll start with my finishes. Okay. My first finish that I'm going to share with you. This was given to me. This chart is one of the photo booth. This one is called Bacon and Eggs. This was given to me by Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. And this one is Bacon and Eggs. I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's hilarious. And I love it. It's like the old time photo booth pictures. You know how you get like 3 or 4? That's what it is. Exactly what it is. Photo booth. And it's bacon and eggs. This first one you can see is bacon and eggs. And they have 3 eggs. 1's hatched. 2's hatched. And all 3 are hatched at the bottom. And his little nose is a button. I had started working on this, and then I had to stop because I didn't have the buttons that were small enough to fit on here, so I had to order buttons. So I got my buttons in, and it's finished. The next one is Tombstone Angel. Yeah, Tombstone Angel. Can you see? Oh, where's my board? Okay, there we go. Tombstone Angel. And like I say, it's finished. The stitching is finished, but of course, you know, I haven't FFO'd it. And I haven't ironed it. Because once I finish the stitching, it's done. I'm done with it. So there you go. Okay. This one is by, I think this is a Barrack. Yeah, it is Barrack. I'm just going to, if I can't remember who it is, when I edit, I'll just put the names in. That takes too long. Okay, so this one, of course I don't know, I can't remember who this one was by either. But this is the Halloween Quaker. This was fun. I like this one. I love that moon. Yep, this is Halloween Quaker. And I don't know who, I can't remember who it's by and what fabric. I'll put all that somewhere across the screen. Okay, and my next one. This one, I believe, this is, I think this is Witchy Stitcher on Etsy. But I saw this and I'm like, this would make a perfect anniversary gift to my husband. And I loved it. It was a lot of fun to stitch. Even though it's on black even weave. It says we were made for each other. Okay, turn it this way and you can read it. We're made for each other. Made for each other. Okay. Now this one, I've been working on this one for quite a while. And I was enabled by a friend of Olivia B. If you watched her channel, yeah, one of her friends in one of her videos, I think it was a couple of years ago, mentioned this design. It's called All Souls Vierlanden. And I started it. This is on a 18 count or 16 count, I think, 16 count white Ada. That I know. And it's done with a DMC 4245, 42, I think that's it, 4245 of a DMC variegated. And here it is. It's hard to, the floss is like, it goes from a dark blue to a purple. And it's a little hard to see on camera. I think you may be able to see it. But I'll show you the top part of it. And like I said, I don't know if you can get the variegation in there. It all just looks purple on here to me, but you may be able to see it. And I'll hold it back here, so hopefully you get to see the whole thing. I love this. It reminds you of a kind of like a, well, not actually a Quaker sampler, but it's all skulls. It's all skulls. Except for that thing right there, but it has a skull in the middle of it. And I love it. Like I say, I'll put the name of it across the screen so you'll be able to see it. And I'll put it down in the description box. That'll help too. Okay, my next one. This is Silver Creek. I know this one's Silver Creek Samplers. And it's Melody Song. What is wrong? See, I haven't done a video in so long. Nothing wants to work right. And of course, I finally got that haircut. Just got it today. So now I don't have to wear a hat. But this is Melody Song. from Silver Creek Samplers. I love Silver Creek. I love the scenes, and I love all the words. And I changed the skin color. I love it. It says, on rocks beyond the sandy dune, a mermaid sings a winsome tune that drifts along the ocean breeze and puts my restless soul at ease. And you know I love my mermaids. My skulls and mermaids. And this was, I saw this chart on Instagram. And it's actually a freebie, if you are so inclined. And it comes with a couple different sayings on it. And I get it. And now I was in such a hurry to get it stitched. Of course I have several mistakes on it, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. But I love it. I love it. So, that one's finished. This fabric is Calliope by Under the Sea Fabrics. And as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to cut that off so I can use my other fabric. So those are my finishes. And that's my cat. Smokey, it's already hot. Say hi. Come here. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Say hi. There we go. Where are you trying to get to? Huh? See, my camera sits on a tripod. And it's up on my table. So he doesn't get on my table. And he jumps on the back of my chair, though. He likes to sit on the back of my chair and beg for snacks. So, here you go. I know you haven't seen Smokey in a while. Okay, so now for his appearance, he has to be paid. He has to be paid, or he won't leave me alone. He'll be all over the back of my chair. He'll be up and down and up and down. Okay. So let's move on. Like I said, I didn't have very many whips. I have two that I have started after my last video. This is cross-stitching art, and it's called Crystal. This is the chart. I get it from crossstitchingart.com on that website. And this is Crystal. And this is where I've gotten to on her. That wasn't. Okay, this is where I've gotten to. Told you nothing wants to work right. Fingers, hands. Okay. This is Crystal. I love her. I really do. I like that. She is being stitched on. Let's see. Another Under the Sea Fabrics Henna. I have a Fabric of the Month subscription with Under the Sea Fabrics. And I've just been collecting up fabric for a couple of years. So I decided I'm gonna start using it. And I have. And the fabric is beautiful. I love under the sea fabrics. Leslie does a great job. Okay, this next one, let me see, do I have a cover picture? Did I find one? I didn't find a cover picture, but I'm sure this is called Henna Cat. And I don't know, I don't think I showed it to you. This is done on a blue opalescent. I got this chart from my friend Victoria, and because she started hers, and I decided I was going to join her. Well, of course, you know, I got sidetracked and started something else, but this is one of my whips. I love it. I love those colors. It is gorgeous. And like I say, it's on the opalescent blue. I can't find I'll put the name of the actual fabric in the description box. And all the other information to the designer. And those are my whips. Only had two. Oh, my current whip. This is a new start. I started this on Saturday or Sunday. Could have been Sunday. I don't know. But this is another gift from Victoria. This is Merry Christmas Angel. It's by Lottie Da. That's the chart. And this is where I am. This is on a 25 count Lugana. Color is mushroom. This is where I'm at so far. And it's rather long. The count is 50, I think it's 56 by 238, because it's quite a long. And I think when I do finish it, it'll probably, instead of having it framed, I think I'll make a bell pull. I think it would look better to me, it would look good as a bell pull. So that's what I'm currently working on right now. And that's for my Christmas stitching. Yeah, my Christmas stitching. That's it. And I've got some haul. And we'll go through that right quick. This is a piece of fabric that I get from Fabric Flair. It's a 32 count even weave charcoal. And I love the mottling in it. That's pretty. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, you can see better this way. That mottling is beautiful. And it's Fabric Flair. Now this is of course this is printed on because the inside is the back side is white. But I love that mottling on the outside. And I'm debating whether I'm going to use it. Well, this one is called Spellbound. This is Under the Sea Fabrics. This is from Leslie, and this is the last month's fabric of the month. It's called Spellbound. I really like this one. This is another gray with a little bit of mottling in it. Both sides. I love that. And I can't decide which one between this one and the fabric flare that I want to stitch this Silver Creek sampler. It's called Moonshine. So I've got to figure out which one of these that I want to use for that. I think I'm going to use. I'm leaning toward the fabric flare, but I'm not sure yet. This is a chart that I bought, the Nebby needle. This is Votes for Women, because I like that one. Just Another Button Company was having a sale. This one, you buy the buttons, and the chart comes with it. So, what a deal. And I decided that I'm going to, it's Girls Night Out. This fabric to me looks like, it looks like a nighttime. It really does. For some reason it looks like a summer night with the, as the sun goes down and you get the red sky. Oh yeah, I love that. This one is another under the sea fabric. I can't pronounce it. Hedekite. Okay, there we go. So that's what I have decided that Girls Night Out is going on. And this is, like I said, this is one of my purchases. Just Another Button Company. I love the instant gratification. So, Etsy. This is Xandra Stitch. These two charts, I really like them. I don't know which one I'm going to start first or when, but I really like those. So I got those. Instant download, I'm telling you, I love it. Okay, this is a Wild Violet cross stitch Puritan Witch. It's not really Halloween. I think it's more Thanksgiving. So I may stitch this one next, or at least start on it. I like that. I may put that on the other gray fabric. Okay. I was enabled by Sheila and EJ to get this chart. And then it took me forever to try to find fabric. So what I did was I went to Jardin Privé website. So now I have my fabric. So that may be a new year, a December start, possibly. I was enabled by Denise McCoy. She's in a Facebook group with me with this chart, and I had to have it. Now, hers, she did a skin conversion on hers, and she has this lady stitch, and I think she's working on that one, and I just love it. It is it's just adorable. It's beautiful. So she's on Facebook. But I like that chart. I think it's cute. I love stitching charts with, you know, people in them. This chart is from Sarcygurl. It's a free sampler. I'm not really a sampler person, but if I was to stitch a sampler, it would be this. This is a actual free chart. Her design is it says 2020 Pandemic Sampler by Christy Stephenson. She's sarcygurl on Instagram. So if you go to her Instagram, now she has a email. I'll put that in the description box below. She has an email where you can email her and request, you know, ask for her chart, and or you can download, you know, get it's a PDF. But I love that. Let me take it out of plastic, cause the cover, so you can see it. It is beautiful. It really is, and her colors are, I like her colors. The only thing that's killing me is those houses. This chart is, let me see, it is, let's see, I can give you the sizes. I don't, wait a minute. It's a free chart, but I don't want to show the chart on here. If you want it, you go through proper channels and get it from her. Let's see, does she have the chart size? Oh, the stitch count. Stitch count is 296 by 232. So it's not a real small sampler, but like I said, those houses are killing me. Cause I know I probably would get in the middle of those houses and be like, I want to stop. You know, I'm crazy. I can't do full coverage. Kills me. I mean, that's nowhere near full coverage, but it's just a lot of stitching in one big clump. So they're you know, that's killing me. Now, the last two things I have in my haul was the Christmas, the December cross stitch, just cross stitch magazine. I love this. This is pretty. I think this is beautiful. Those cardinals, Nicole, just cross stitch magazine, cardinals. And I like the way they have this this page in the back, you know, in case, you know, you don't want a full flip through. Now, here are the designs that are included and the page numbers. If you see something that you want me to show a close-up of, you know, let me know in the comments below, and then in my next video I can go and I'll pull it up and show you what it looks like, you know, closer, and you know, the bigger page. And the last thing I get is the 2021 cross stitch calendar from Just Cross Stitch. And the same thing, they have they have designs. So if you'd like to see something, you know, up close, I like that Santa. Let me know and I'll pull it up. I'll show you. I don't want to do a complete walkthrough. flip through, because I don't know how long my video is already. So that does it for me. I think that's about it. I'm going to try to get this edited and posted as soon as possible. Everybody, please wash your hands, wear a mask. It's that simple. And I'll see you next time.